It's a story we hear far too often. A seemingly healthy individual goes to sleep, never to wake up again, just like the recent case of a 53-year-old man gone too soon. It's a stark reminder that while sleep is essential for our well-being, it can also be a vulnerable time. Today, we're focusing on 5 common bedtime habits that people over 50 should avoid. These habits might seem harmless, even relaxing, but they could be interfering with your sleep quality and potentially impacting your long-term health. We're talking about those evening cups of coffee, that nightcap to unwind, those big dinners, late night screen time, and those long afternoon naps. Stay with me as we delve into each of these habits, understand why they pose a risk, and most importantly, discover what you can do instead to ensure a good night's sleep and support your overall health. Let's talk about everyone's favorite pick-me-up, caffeine. We all know that morning cup of coffee can jumpstart our day, but what about that afternoon cup or even that after-dinner espresso? While it might seem harmless, caffeine can linger in your system for hours. Think of caffeine as a sleep cycle disruptor. Our bodies need time to process caffeine, and when we consume it too close to bedtime, it interferes with our natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as our circadian rhythm. Instead of winding down for sleep, your body is still processing the stimulating effects of caffeine, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Even if you fall asleep easily, caffeine can still interfere with the deeper stages of sleep, preventing you from getting that truly restful and restorative sleep your body needs. Over time, this sleep deprivation can take a toll on your health. So, while that evening coffee might seem tempting, think of it as a trade-off. In the next chapter, we'll uncover another common sleep saboteur: alcohol. Let's move on to another common sleep disruptor: alcohol. Many people use alcohol as a way to unwind and relax before bed, believing it helps them fall asleep faster. Alcohol initially acts as a sedative, making you feel relaxed and sleepy. But as your body metabolizes the alcohol throughout the night, it disrupts your sleep cycle, leading to more fragmented and less restful sleep. You might find yourself waking up frequently during the night, experiencing vivid dreams or nightmares, or feeling groggy and unrefreshed in the morning. Alcohol can also worsen sleep disorders like sleep apnea, a condition where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. If you're over 50, it's crucial to be mindful of your alcohol consumption and its potential impact on your sleep. Try to avoid alcohol close to bedtime, and if you do choose to drink, do so in moderation. Up next, we'll be tackling another surprising sleep saboteur: those large meals we often enjoy close to bedtime. Stay tuned. Chapter 3: The Late Night Feast. Why eating big meals before bed is a recipe for sleepless nights. While a light evening meal can be part of a healthy routine, large, heavy meals close to bedtime can wreak havoc on your sleep. It's important to be mindful of what and when you eat. Imagine this: you've just finished a delicious but very large meal. It might have been a special occasion or just a regular dinner, but the quantity was substantial. Your stomach is full and you're feeling satisfied, even a little sleepy. This feeling of fullness can be deceiving, making you think you're ready for bed. But as you lie down, your digestive system is working overtime to break down that food. This can be a lengthy and uncomfortable process. This process can lead to indigestion, heartburn, and acid reflux, making it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep comfortably. These symptoms can disrupt your rest throughout the night. When we eat a large meal, our bodies release hormones like insulin to help process the influx of glucose or sugar from the food. This hormonal activity can be quite stimulating. High levels of insulin can interfere with the production of melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. This disruption can make it harder to fall asleep and maintain a deep sleep. Try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, giving your body ample time to digest before you hit the hay. This simple habit can significantly improve your sleep quality. In the next chapter, we'll be exploring the surprising impact of electronic devices on our sleep. Stay tuned to learn more about how to create a restful environment. Chapter 4. The glowing enemy of sleep. How electronic devices are sabotaging your rest. In our increasingly digital world, it seems like we're constantly surrounded by screens. Whether we're at home, at work, or even out socializing, screens are everywhere. From our smartphones, to our tablets, to our televisions, these devices have become an integral part of our lives. They keep us connected, informed, and entertained. But what many people don't realize is that the blue light emitted from these screens can have a profound impact on our sleep, especially as we get older. This blue light interferes with our body's natural rhythms. Our bodies have a natural sleep-wake cycle that's regulated by light and darkness. This cycle, known as the circadian rhythm, helps us feel awake during the day and sleepy at night. When we expose ourselves to blue light in the evening, it suppresses melatonin production, tricking our brains into thinking it's still daytime. This can delay the onset of sleep. This disruption can lead to difficulty falling asleep, frequent awakenings during the night, and overall poor sleep quality. Over time, this can affect our health and well-being. Try establishing a digital curfew at least an hour or two before bedtime, putting away all electronic devices and allowing your mind and body to wind down naturally. Consider reading a book or practicing relaxation techniques. In the next chapter, we'll be debunking common myths about napping and how those afternoon siestas might be affecting your nighttime sleep. Stay with me for more insights. Chapter 5. The Nap Trap. While long afternoon naps could be keeping you up at night, naps can feel oh so good, especially as we get older and our energy levels naturally decline. A quick nap can be a delightful way to recharge and refresh. But while short power naps can be beneficial for some, long naps, especially those taken close to bedtime, can actually disrupt your sleep and make it harder to fall asleep at night. This can lead to a frustrating cycle of sleeplessness. Think of your sleep like a budget. Just as you manage your finances, you need to manage your sleep. You have a certain amount of sleep credit each day, and when you take a long nap, you're essentially dipping into that credit, leaving less available for nighttime. This can result in feeling groggy and unrested. If you find yourself needing a nap, try to keep it short and sweet. A brief nap can be refreshing without causing nighttime disruptions. Aim for a power nap of 20 to 30 minutes, which can provide a boost of alertness without interfering with your nighttime sleep. This short duration is key to reaping the benefits without the drawbacks. Try to avoid napping too late in the afternoon or evening, as this can make it much harder to fall asleep at your regular bedtime. Early afternoon is the best time for a quick rest. By understanding how naps can impact your sleep, you can make informed choices about when and how long to nap. This knowledge can help you maintain a healthy sleep routine. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the hidden dangers of caffeine and alcohol to the surprising impact of our digital devices and napping habits. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in your sleep quality. sleep your way to better health. Take control of your nights, transform your days. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this information empowers you to make healthier choices for better sleep. Remember, even small changes to your bedtime routine can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. We would love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the importance of healthy sleep habits. Until next time, I'm Master Tyson, wishing you all restful nights and energized days. Thanks for viewing our content, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.